Hi BookTube, I'm here with another goal video for 2024 and these are my personal goals and they are just all over the place. So yeah, I'm gonna just talk about them. So the first goal is to be more mindful of what I eat. I've fallen into the habit of girl dinner and not feeling very nourished because of that. Just kind of eating snacks more than eating like an actual meal. So I want to be more intentional with what I eat, and I want to also practice this thing called eat what you want, add what you need. And I've done this a few times already, and I'd like to do it more and more intentionally. So what that idea is for example, I wanted to eat KD.
It has just occurred to me that some of you poor unfortunate souls don't know what KD is. Um, it is Kraft Dinner or boxed macaroni and cheese. It's delicious. Here in Canada, we just call it KD, and you know what you're talking about, but I realize maybe in other places you might not know what that is. So, boxed macaroni and cheese. It's very chef-like, very gourmet.
And that's fine. I'm going to eat the KD, but I should also add to it so that it's healthier. So I add a form of protein. I added sausages one time, I added tuna another time, and a vegetable. So I'm very fond of adding broccoli or spinach to it as well. So like it's a more fuller meal and provides you with more nutrients that way. Okay, the number 2 goal. I am obsessed with supernatural, so I want to be a hunter. But that's kind of like the idea. I'm not going to actually like go out there and hunt monsters. I want to get more in shape. I've noticed with my career change that this job's a lot more sedentary. I'm not doing as much physically anymore, so I need to do something physical in my free time now. I want to get a tattoo, the anti-possession tattoo. That's very obvious. I want to also, I was asking online for people for ideas, and they're like, they like to help people in different ways. So I'm gonna donate blood as a way, because you know there's a lot of blood and gore in Supernatural, so I figured donating blood is a way to be a hunter and help people in that idea. And then even just like fun things, like I want to create a little mini hunter kit, just as a creative outlet. I want to build the bunker in Sims for that kind of idea, just some other fun stuff in there. My third goal is more of philosophy for the rest of the year as opposed to a goal, but it's a very helpful philosophy for me. Yeah, and that philosophy is, if the right way is too hard, screw it, do it the wrong way. If something's worth doing, it's worth doing the wrong way. So I get hooked up on these notions that if I'm gonna have to do something, I have to do it in a specific way. You don't have to. Like, I haven't been watching movies or TV shows that I want to watch because I want to sit there and pay attention. That's just not feasible in my life. So I'm gonna put the TV show or the movie on, and I'm gonna do whatever I need to do and have the movie on, and maybe watch it, you know, in bits and pieces. I'm going to, you know, I'm not gonna worry about how well my bed's made. Sheets are pulled up, it's fine. You know, that kind of stuff. I have a whole quote in my journal that explains this more about different ways. You know, is work with how you are instead of to meet your goals, instead of like trying to be so perfect about everything. Yeah. Number 4, I want to lean more into creative outlets. I've been collecting t-shirts for a while to make a t-shirt quilt. I want to do that. I want to get back into knitting. Hopefully I have carpal tunnel and my hands constantly fall asleep and they hurt when I knit. But you know, I want to work through it and do it. I want to, if you've seen those little book nooks that go on the shelves, they're like little squares and they have little scenes in them. I want to make one of those, that kind of stuff. You know, I want to be more creative. Fifth goal, I want to spend more time outside. I live in a beautiful part of the world, specifically where the house is. Like, it's beautiful around here. We have a forest, and we have a stream, and we have this beautiful rock that when I saw it, I was like, I'm gonna go out there in the summer and sit on that rock and read. And it hasn't happened. It has not happened. So I want to make that happen. Number 6, I want to save some money. I'm not going to talk about the specifics because I don't want to, but I have some goals that I want to save up for. So that's something else I want to do. Okay, number 7, I want to keep up with chores. I am horrible at chores. I'm going to admit it. Like, yeah, I'm just really bad. So I'm gonna, instead of trying to do everything every day, I'm just gonna try and do one thing a day. And I realized I can't do anything on Fridays. If I do a Thursday overnight, Friday is just like, it's a nothing day. I can't do anything that day. I'm out of it. If I don't want to do it, it's not going to get done. So I can't like schedule things to do on a Friday. So I gotta like work around that with chores and stuff like that. And again, with the, if the right way is too hard, just do it the wrong way. You know, like, I don't have to use the right kind of cleaning materials. I don't, you know, it doesn't have to be every little item has to be picked up and dusted, kind of stuff. Just go through the motions and get as much done as you can in whatever way you can. Yeah. Number 8 involves, he's right here. He's in his own chair because he doesn't want to be separated from me. Is to do some more enrichment projects for Reggie. So I got a in-depth plan each month to do certain things. So in January, I hope to build a cat wall. We have a blank wall in our hallway that I want to make for him, and Nina will benefit from it too. But Reggie is the main priority, I think, because he's getting older and I want to make his life more enjoyable for him. He's just sleeping away. He's beautiful. I love him. Number 9, I want to watch more movies. I love movies. I just have that thing too, again, where I feel like I can't sit down and pay attention. Like, it's a waste of time, I feel, to sit down and pay attention to a movie. But I want to sit down and pay attention to movies. So I'm just going to put the movies on. And hopefully I pick up enough, you know, to feel like I've watched the movie. I don't like going to the movies because of I am allergic to corn. And if I'm afraid of the popcorn in the air. I've heard of people having allergies to that, and I do get allergic if corn is being cooked around me. So I'm very nervous about going to like the actual movie theater. So it'll just be movies at home that I want to watch. Okay, and the last one, I want to work more on my spirituality. I want to study the Bible every Sunday for an hour. And I have tons of resources to do that. And I also want to celebrate some holy days. I went to Catholic school and I no longer identify as Catholic, but I really enjoy the days that they have to celebrate certain things. So I like to go and delve more into that. So, for example, on Easter, I'd like to find a church where I can do the Stations of the Cross. Yeah, that kind of stuff. So those are my 10 goals, 10 personal goals for 2024. Let me know what your favorite personal goal is for 2024, or even if you're setting goals. Some people aren't, and that's great as well. Just do you, whatever. So let me know, and thank you for watching.